Well, g'day there. So, I finally got some time to do some work around my place instead of everybody else's. So, what I've got going on here is I'm trying to widen out my driveway. I've got a couple more trees to take out here, a couple more rocks to rearrange. At some point, Sarah's going to get the grapple on her skid steer and get that stuff all cleaned up. And then I also want to get this area here dug out, and I'd like to make the driveway come right over to this tree line. So I got the machine fired up and let it warm up for a minute and we'll get started. So here's what the final product was of working on this yesterday. I dug at that rock yesterday. I dug all the way around it, probably 3 feet down, and it would not move. So I guess it gets to stay there. Well, that turned out pretty good. That widened that out nice. Got all those stones piled up there. And I wanted to have all this brush moved out of the way, but the skid steer decided it was going to have some wiring issues, so the loader won't move now. So that's one more thing to fix. But I got all these big rocks set aside over here too. When I dig this little hill out here, I was thinking about piling those big rocks along there to kind of match that side, but yeah, that turned out pretty good over there. But when I tracked the machine over here at the end of the day yesterday, I noticed that the track jumped off. So the project for right now is to try and get the grease let out of that idler, get it shoved back, and try and get that track back on there. So I got the grease let out of the track and got that idler shoved back. I'm going to put the heavy Chevy to work here, and I'm just going to rotate the track and see if that'll pop back on. I'm hoping that does. Okay, that actually went pretty good. It's back on there now. Tina over there helping. I'll get this pumped back up with grease now. So both tracks are tight now. I just greased that thing, and since the skid steer's still broke, I'm just going to use the excavator and push everything from there over there, all those trees and all that brush, because the driveway's kind of blocked. I've been scraping by it with the dually, but paint on it doesn't really matter. Don't want to scratch up the nice webs. So anyways, I'll start getting that all moved over. Well, that looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with the way that turned out. Still have to finish grading this driveway. It's kind of all rough now, but that's alright. Makes it look a lot nicer though. A lot more open. And it's easier to see down the road when you're pulling out too, so. That's good. I think that'll be the end of this video, and then part 2 will be cleaning all this up once the skid steer's fixed.